Hello, so this is a tutorial on how to port Final Fantasy XIV models into Counterstrike 2. So first thing we need to do is pop open FFXIV XIV Explorer, an updated version for Stormblood. It was updated as for Endwalker. So we have this program. I'm going to open it up. So you see a lot of these files in the Final Fantasy XIV folder. It's under your game sequence pack Final Fantasy XIV. You want to open this one, 0200. So we're going to go straight into the coil of Bahamut. Right here. I'm going to pick a model. Sometimes it has, okay. Now we're going to right click and click copy full path. Next we're going to open up Texttools. We're going to go to View, New File Viewer. I'll paste that path in there. Now we can see the model that we want. Go to Save As, FBX. So in your Texttools folder, you can see Save 3D and then this. Call this, I'm going to call this Tutorial and the model. Alright, this part you want to go to your 3D. What I do here when I update it, I just copy literally every texture in this folder. This is in the Texttools Save 3D folder. Go to your Materials folder in your add-on for Counterstrike 2. I have it right here. See all the things I have. Go to Materials. Paste those textures in there. Skip the files that you already have. So that way it's all ready to go. So next stop, we're going to go to Blender. Let it load. So first order of business here is we're going to go to Scene, Units, change to Imperial, change to Inches, and delete the block. That will allow us to import the model. It's an FBX file. Navigate to our 3D folder. Fine, now we can take it here. And we click this where my mouse cursor is. Get the textures to show up. Alright. So we have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 textures. So we go here. Click this icon here for material. This is going to be the same material for all of these pieces. So you only need to do it once for material. Go to custom properties, click new, change it to string. And this is case sensitive. You want it to be Emacs VMAT path. This right there. And we type in materials. Paste that in there. Then we do the same for all 7 other textures. This is the most time consuming part of this. Alright. Do this for this texture too. Oops. Alright, almost there. So as I said, we're going to have 8 textures for this file.
Okay.
3 more to go.
Yes.
And 2 more to go. Sometimes you have to go back to material, parts, and in this case sensitive, so make sure you find there. So notice we're not including the file extension that's not needed. That's just telling the game what texture is loading. So this one is our last texture. Alright. It's all the textures. So when we're ready, go to Export, FBX. We're going to go to our Materials folder. It's going to call it Tutorial Rock. Look at Export FBX. Our next stop is going to be in Counterstrike Source Mod Tools. Launch Tools. This is where things get a little monotonous.
I told her that.
Have all of the textures prepared, but we need to convert them to Counterstrike textures. So to do that, we're going to rely on Counterstrike Source modules. You might need to make a shortcut for your game. There's a folder it's in. Now inside Counterstrike, you can see your asset browser. We're going to open Model Dock Editor. Go to File, Import, FDX. Go to your Materials folder, find the file. Alright, so here's where the big part comes in. Up here, copy the name, close out the material browser. Now we're going to open up the material editor to make a new material. And we have to save it before we can edit it. Type that in. So search textures for this one. First one is our color material. Then we have our normal. I see what it looks like. Right there. And that's all I'm going to do for this one. I'm still working out what the other textures mean for conversion from FINAL FANTASY XIV to Counterstrike 2. So we can just save this here. Put up another texture. Go back here, go to our second texture. Copy the name.
Yes.
Same process. So you'll look at the D for this one. The N for this one. Save. Make another texture. Answer this. it again. Next one. Here. Next one. As you see, if it's already, if you already have the texture, it'll just be right there. Two more to go. Making sure about that. Alright, save this up. Alright, it's all the textures. Scroll on and see if we have everything. So close out of import, we're done with that. What we're going to do is we're going to auto drop to click this star icon, add mesh, go to our materials folder, open up tutorial rock. See here, it's going to be huge. So play with the import scale as much as you want. I find transition Counterstrike is about 0.33%. So import scale 0.33. We're going to add the default material group. All we have to type here is materials. Alright, next thing we're
He's
going to
gonna be out just a second. Oh, these are paper towels for the thing. It's kind of a collapse.
try something happened. Alright, open the lock again.
Great for you.
Have to set the import scale again. Now we're good. We can scroll down here. Save as. Name it a different file than done. And tutorial rock is compiled. I put file, save and compile. Texture, go to default material group. And there it is. And that's the model. See Counterstrike now. Now when you go to your assets manager, see it right here. Top left corner. Slam that in a hammer and export to Counterstrike. Use it for anything, pop static, advanced physics. Counterstrike 2 has a higher collision budget than Counterstrike 1. So we're done here. I'll show you really quickly. how it looks in game.
Are you driving?
So let's open up the file real quick.
You're not sleeping. Ouch. Something right.
Alright, so we do some prop static.
Yeah. Maybe documented.
Asset browser. Search for tile.
Okay, now you're
Here. It's a model. That's a big rock. 6. That's all. I hope this helped you. If you need any more help, just reach out. Take care.